That's a heck of a delay. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Ballsy back here with a new video. Um, so this channel's mainly been about testing glitches out that these, glitch channels, say you got all these convoluted steps and like, subscribe, and they whore out their whatever it is that they're, shilling for, and then the glitch, doesn't work. Only one of the ones that I've tested have worked. Now, in doing that, I stumbled upon the wheel glitch here, which I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with. You want to win the car, you spin the wheel. When you realize that the wheel's not going to land on the car, you at least on PC, pull your Ethernet cable or just disconnect the internet somehow, some way. And once you come back, your spin will not have been spent. You can still go right back to the wheel. I've been testing this, obviously, so as you can see there, I have the ability to spin the wheel again. But I just kind of stumbled upon this. I'd gone up to the cashier and just got my normal like visitor's bonus because I wasn't even, thinking. I was just, just getting it to get it. And I grabbed it and got my 1,000, and you notice there's 16.2. So I was like, all right, cool. And then I went to the wheel to spin the wheel. And when I came back, I pulled the cable, and I came back, and sure enough, I could spin it again, and I was like, that's interesting. And so I spun the wheel, and I did that again just to kind of further test it, and then I, for whatever reason, went back to the cashier after doing that, and when I did, it gave me another 1,000 chips, and so I was like, uh-oh, wait a minute. So I thought, oh, yep, this is, I haven't seen this out there because I've been kind of, looking at the most recent glitches. Now, it's definitely not the most profitable glitch out there. I'm not one of those guys saying, oh God, $250 million an hour. It's nothing like that. It's $1,000 every time I do this. Now, I haven't tested it any other way other than I go grab the chips, I come over here and I spin the wheel, which I'll do now. Well, just before I do it, I don't know how this is going to react, being that I'm live streaming this. So I don't know what's going to happen when I pull the cable, if it's going to completely kill the stream or if it'll just kind of pause until it reconnects. So I'm going to just kind of warn you that this may just shut off, and if it happens, it happens. I'll be back. I'll start it back up again and continue where I left off. I like to do everything live because I don't like to do any cuts. I like it to be, the authenticity, to be not questionable. I'm not. That's not what I'm here for. So, anyways, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see if I win the car. Watch this. Watch. I'll win the car now that I'm trying to test. Show you guys this. This will be my luck here. So, all right, let's spin around the wheel. Again, this is on PC, and it does not. Yeah, I killed it. Is this working? I can't tell if it's working. Okay, there we go. We're back live. Ugh, that was ugly. I wonder how that's going to look. That took a little bit. But basically, all I did was just pull the Ethernet cord. It kicks me back to story mode, as you can see here. And then we're just going to log back into online. Alrighty, there's the friends list popping up. So let's go ahead and get back into. Now it's helpful for you to set your last to your penthouse. I guess if this is you're going to do something, if you're going to try to just drum up 1,000 chips every go at it, but it would be obviously beneficial for you to set your respawn location to the penthouse or last location at least, so that you spawn outside of the casino. But once we get back in here, I should be able to go right back up to the cashier lady and grab another 1,000 chips and spin the wheel again. So takes forever. I apologize, but again, I don't like doing any cuts. The only cut that happened there was because I had to pull the Ethernet cable, and then I was frantically trying to get it to connect again. I apologize for that, but just kind of product of the glitch. I really haven't been haven't found any videos to, I know that they just did the update and some changes were made, so I wanted to kind of give a day to allow for the old glitch channels to put out new material so that we could test it. But let's go ahead and hop back into the casino and head over to the cashier. I believe I was at 16.2 on my chip count. Yep, there it is. So let's head over to the cashier. And I don't have the sound on. There we go. And there it is. Another grand. So I stumbled on it, I guess. I really am not a guy who tries to find glitches. I just like to test them and see if they're BS. But there it is. There's 1,000 if you want to. Definitely probably not bang for the buck something that makes you a ton of money, but I don't know, maybe if you're broke and you just want a few chips to go to the horse track or something like that, you could, bang out a couple cycles of this and get enough to be able to do the horse glitch, I guess. But oh, it just kicked me way off the wheel. That was crazy. Yeah, let's try to let's see if I win the car here on the last one. Nope, looks like I'm gonna get 15,000 in chips. Hooray! Alright guys, well there it is. I don't know if it's new or not. I haven't seen it, but it's 1,000 chips per pop. Just all you gotta do is spawn, go to the cashier, grab your 1,000 chips if you haven't yet, walk over here, do the wheel glitch, and pull the cable, go through the rigmarole, log it back in, rinse and repeat. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.